All right, we are back, everybody. Sorry about the technical difficulties there, but we are back with both of our guests this time, Shuffle T and Frankie Frazier, both
Me.
in the Discord in the build. Not really in the building, actually.
In a
Kind of
building.
far away. Yeah.
I'm in a building.
So yeah, we'll just run through that again since we'll just try that whole thing again since we were. So Shuffle T, you have a show called Sounds Like.
I'm so unprepared for this. Yeah, I mean,
why don't you tell the viewers what that's all about, where they can see it, and just do your whole monologue over again.
Shit. What do you think if it was like word perfect, exactly how I said it the first time?
It'd be so fucking weird. All the movements were the same.
Frankie leaves at the same point and comes back.
I was just about to say, should I leave for that one?
Yeah, it sounds like is an online panel show that I do with Liam Bagnall, Freddy Krueger, and Jamie Blees from the UK. We basically wanted to take our obsession for rhymes and make it into something that we could share with other people and play with other people. So yeah, it's sort of like a panel show where there's loads of different sort of like fun questions, and it's all built around rhyme and sort of like different ways of playing with that, different themes and sort of like freestyle elements and things like that. We get whoever we can on there, so we've had some amazing Canadian guests and some US guests and Australian guests and UK guests, etc. And yeah, we just get on and just sort of wank over rhymes because it's our favorite thing in the world. We always, it's this quirky thing we do where we have like 15 to 20 minutes before that just to make sure that everyone knows what they're doing, that the sound isn't cutting out. We just do that kind of weird stuff, to make sure it's all giving the best quality to the users. So if anyone's watching this and they're sick to fucking death of this shit, go on Sounds Like and pop on an episode or two. You might just enjoy yourself.
Dude, it's bad battles, so that everything else has to be bad as well. I'm just thematically just
the hosting,
everything. It's just the guests.
Sorry,
I said the guests as well.
All right, wind your neck in.
You have a big, huge battle coming up, which we talked about already, but just let the people know again when you're battling for the title and against who and where they can check that out and everything as well.
So yeah, battling for the title of Don't Flop this Saturday against Craft D. It's going to be a really, really cool battle. I believe you can get tickets at don'tflop.com, but if not, just Google it. It'll come up. Perfect. Just Google SH and it'll complete it. Go Shuffle T, because that's the level of fame I'm at now. And it might accidentally take you to my advanced rhyming dictionary for rappers and poets. Don't click on that unless you want your life changed. Go over instead into Don't Flop and buy yourself some tickets there. And I guess if you've got time, pop on down to my little old shop and get a signed version of my advanced rhyming dictionary. But I mean, do what you want to do. I'm not the bossy.
Yeah, I would buy the Mac Sherry autobiography instead myself. It's a little has a hard cover.
It's pretty good.
So has a hard cover and a foreword from Erg. So if you want to check that out. Frankie, I think your mic went out again. Oh, there we go.
Still, unless you're doing a bit.
Unless you're
doing a bit.
Is he doing a lip sync?
Lost you, boy. This is cursed.
Yeah, I know. It's just not working.
You still can't hear.
Oh, there we go. There we go. You're back. There we go.
But that's without the headphones. So is it gonna ruin everything if I do that?
Oh, it's okay. Just keep your sound pretty low and just put your ear right up to the speaker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can do that. I can do
that. use your laptop like a headphone, and then when you need to say something, just let me know.
Like a conch shell.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm also here. I haven't got a book or nothing.
This is like when I
his
streamed
one.
with Random, and he was traveling at the time, so he had like 3 tablets set up and a phone and AirPods. And what's up, Pixie and Canel in the chat, and Will Ross, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Frankie, let the people know what you got coming up and everything, you know, everything you've done. Just let us know about your entire life from beginning to end.
Once, which was some experience. You know?
It was good, man. You were great on it.
It was lovely to be wanted so much that I got a call about 4 minutes before it came on. Then I was in his book that he was hawking, and that was good. Just a little mention of my name, really, not too crazy. But, you know.
No cash from it, hey, no cash from it.
Other than that, I mean, well, he sold you all that, so I should be seeing some on the back end. No, I've got a couple bouts coming up. I've got one on Don't Flop, a 2-on-2 with Frost, which I'm looking forward to because I've never done a 2-on-2, and I always thought that'd be quite jokes. And yeah, then after that, I'm on Premier Battles, and I'm battling Visual to end the year on the All the Smoke card, which is pretty fucking crazy. It's got a title match with Yunnan on it and Bizzo, and then Tony D and Nugget, which is a mad battle, and then bare other ones, because, you know.
Yeah.
That's about it.
I got an idea I've always wanted to do in a 2-on-2, and it might work because Frost is a bit smaller than you. Put him up on your shoulders and become one big, huge battler.
I can give you my coat.
Turn up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Yeah. It's
Mate,
with
perfect.
The coat.
All right.
Yeah, I always thought that doing a 2-on-2 would be really sick, and then I realised afterwards that like you actually have to sit and write with another human being, and I've never done that, and that's not bad because Frost is sick, but I actually have to do that all the time, and that, I'm so used to just being able to look at my own phone and go, oh yeah, I was just gonna write that down.
And
me.
You get like embarrassed of your process sometimes too. You're like, oh, let me search on Wikipedia, and they're like, you search on Wikipedia, and you're like, oh no, I don't do that shit.
Never done that.
So let's get started here. We got Haunted, the official music video.
Oh, good, because I was worried you got one of the knockoffs.
No, we're giving views directly to the artist here. Let's go.
Mine isn't coming back through, is it?
You can't hear it, Frank?
No, I'm saying, is mine coming back through because I'm listening to it on the laptop?
Yeah, a little bit. You may have to turn your volume down a tiny bit.
Yeah, I can do that. I can literally, because I can hear it coming through anyway, so it's all good.
Cool.
Alright, how about now? Oh.
I think you're good.
Oh.
You might have heard that I'm a poltergeist, staring through a broken mirror, choking.
Oh no, it is echoing a bit. Yeah.
Alright, so, well, I'll tell you what, I'll just keep the headphones in for the stuff we're watching and then take it out when I'm talking. It shouldn't be that difficult, right?
Okay.
You're as wise as you are handsome.
Let's see. Yeah, it does. Okay. Yeah, we'll try it.
Well, I just want. He says you may. What did he say? You may have heard. You may know. You know that I'm a poltergeist.
Yes.
But I didn't know that. So he's assuming there. That's first mistake.
Okay, what can I do? Okay.
You might have heard that I'm a poltergeist.
Frankie, your mic is making it's like a loud buzzing noise.
Yeah, I can hear the buzzing a bit.
Can I get anything right?
Oh,
This
now
is
it's working.
wrong.
Now it's working.
Fucking hell, man.
Yeah, okay. Just stay still. Just stay still.
I'm just not gonna move for an hour.
Okay.
staring through a broken mirror, choking on your blood and send you home with more than
No, there's an echo coming from somewhere.
Alright. What can I do? This is terrible.
I'm a vocal
It's all my bad.
fighting with myself, screaming.
Yeah, I can't let me see who the echo's coming from real quick.
You are not the boss
It
of
was
me,
probably
atrocity.
me, let's be honest. I'm having the area.
Okay, let me
Hold a baby raven skull, paintings flying off
the
the wall.
headphones
Shit is
are out.
unexplainable. Walking on, dancing.
Okay, we're good now. It's working.
Weird.
I think.
There we go. Yeah. It's just
Okay.
weird that it works now. Oh, his eyes kind of freak me out.
All right. I think we're good.
Okay, what poem should I do? Okay.
You might have heard that I'm a poltergeist, staring through a broken mirror, choking on your blood and send you home with more than broken spirits. I'm a vocal monstrosity, fighting with myself, screaming, you are not the boss of me, atrocity. While I hold a baby raven skull, paintings flying off the wall, shit is unexplainable. Walking on, dancing through the candlelit corridor, grand piano, cataclysmic, specific horrorcore. Huh. And I can feel the spirits linger, trying to corner me, torture me. It's split between my fingers, I need vinegar, because I'm dying from the poison underneath my...
Wait, what does the vinegar do?
It kills the poison, don't you know, man?
Oh, just generally all poison, all types.
Yeah. That's why, like, we call them chips. You guys probably call them fries or, I don't know, frites. But yeah, if you don't vinegar your chips, then... That's why you vinegar them, because otherwise you will die from the poison. So don't ever forget.
Hiding from the voices, siding with the voices. Now I'm phantom like the opera. Bleed a skank in a freezer bag after I chop her up. I seen the footprints in the blood, but nobody's there, and man, I'm sure nobody was. I'm undeserving. I hear the screaming getting louder. Is it just inside my head or behind the curtain in my shower? Is it underneath my bed or in my baby daughter's closet? I hear the tap running. Did I leave on
My
the
baby
faucet?
daughter's
My head's
faucet.
spinning, can't remember.
There's always like a theme with horrorcore rappers where they kind of like have like these schizophrenic delusions on the song, and I always like wonder who that's appealing to. Like, are women gonna be like, oh, he hears voices, he's so cool?
Yeah.
Or other
There's
like,
nothing sexier than
yeah,
fucking
do people
schizophrenia.
want to be friends with him? Cause
It's twice the personality, I suppose.
guy's so
Fun
cool.
at parties.
Remember going to the sink, did the lights just
get
flicker
sleepy.
or did I blink? I can't
get-
get my
you
head
get Charlie's
straight.
input.
Sleepy hollow, I make my own trail cause it's easier to follow. My dinner ice cold
Can you
and
just
I
wait a
guess
minute,
I'm
wait.
eating hollows at
Is it okay to just say the name of a film with no reference to it, apart from it sort of loosely works with the theme?
Yes,
You, can you just say Sleepy Hollow?
That's
Can I do
something
that
I
in-
definitely...
In battles, I could just go
Leatherface.
Terminator 3,
Yeah.
and then people go, hmm.
The rest.
Okay, come on.
That's the whole gimmick. What are you doing? That's
Yeah.
mine.
Just
You
a
think.
list of movies.
Leave it to the pros.
least I rest in peace.
I've worked out what to
Feel
do,
those
by the way.
sorrows like,
Oh,
Nice.
perfect. Right on.
What's the key?
Should've-
bleeding from the heart again while
The
you
phone.
on the ground bleeding through your cardigans.
Yeah, I'm just watching the songs and that on here.
I'm haunted.
That way, don't make no feedback.
That's awesome.
Goose quill dipped in venom, written scripture of a prophet.
You got it.
I give my head a shake, my body wanna
Yo, he
sleep,
said
but
a
my
lot
brain
then.
staying dead
Who's
awake.
quill
Laying on my bed,
dipped in venom,
mind
what?
and body separate, staring at the ceiling, trying to make myself levitate. Not a big
Oh, he
dose,
dipped his
but
quill
in
in
the boost, I'm a
poison.
heavyweight. Shoot me in the face and
A
all my
goose
molecules
quill?
regenerate. Astro traveling the shadows till I elevate my mind. Simon says, sign in blood, it's time to celebrate. I'm elegance, a picture of the beast, accustomed to the violence. That's what chipped out all my teeth. Is anybody listening when I speak? Eyes closed, but
No.
I'm moving, drifting in and out.
You got like 200 views, so not really.
Is anybody-
Anyone even listening? One commenter. I'm listening.
His other account. He's schizo now.
Ah.
Come on.
Out of sleep, I could be slipping from reality. I wouldn't know it if I really gave a fuck. You really think that I would show it?
No, you would
So
not.
fuck you, battling my
He just bailed on
No.
the fence.
Not the man I know.
He didn't have the upper body strength to climb a chain link fence there. It was too much for
did
him.
he, or did he just not give enough fuck to jump over it?
You think that I can trust you, bitch? I'm haunted.
That was definitely meant to be sped up in the edit. Sorry. Sorry. We'll pause it a sec.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I think I can. I'm gonna rewind it. You know,
Here.
I'm gonna play it a sec.
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. He was just going.
So that is sped up, but that one's not sped up enough, so it's way too slow.
He just looks like he's boxing. He's like shadow boxing.
Or just really disagreeing with someone quite a lot.
There we go.
That was fine.
The effect kicked in.
Goose quill dipped in venom, written scripture of a prophet. I'm complicated, call me Rubik's Cube. I masturbate until it feels like super cool. My girl thought I was super cool till she caught me jerking off and screaming at the mirror. I just don't know what to do with you.
What?
Why are you jerking off that mirror?
And he said cum is like super glue as well. When it's like that's a consistency.
I'm complicated. Call me Rubik's Cube. Not even the fucking forethought to say call me a Rubik's Cube. No, my name from now on is Rubik's Cube. You fucking. My name is Rubik's. That's the name of the guy who made the Rubik's Cube. Then you can be the name of someone who is. Call me Rubik's Cube. Fucking hell.
The devil told me what
That's
to do
wild.
with you. Made you drink blood to the taste of death is
I reckon I could get a
beautiful.
feature on
Locked you in
this.
my
I'd kill
basement till
it.
you praying for your funeral, the usual. Chewing through your cuticles, sedated in the moonlight. Assume that I am luminal. I conquer planets with a single blow. Death Star, you can forget everything you think you know. I'm haunted. I'm haunted. I'm haunted. Goose quill dipped in venom, written scripture of a prophet.
The goose
Quill.
You can
I didn't hear it was a
everything.
goose quill the first time.
It's a goose.
I thought you said loose quill.
That's
I
what I was
didn't
saying,
think
bro.
it
That's what I was on about.
I had no idea there were geese involved
He
in
just
this.
chased down a goose and plucked it.
Yeah, the scariest of all birds. Not a raven or a fucking eagle, no, a goose. The elusive goose.
And do you reckon he just ripped his jacket open to get it?
All right. First up,
That was gold.
we got
Great.
Lighty. Is it Lighty? Lighty the boombox genie
Yeah.
I think it might be.
versus
Oh shit,
Amita.
this is Blood in the Water 5.
Yeah,
I've
this
seen
is
this.
this is actually one of the lowest rated videos on the Don't Flop channel. There's a tool I use on the. It's called Shoffing, where you can sort all the likes and dislikes on a battle,
Shit.
and you can sort
So
the whole
it's
channel.
this, and then what Frankie Fraser battle is next then?
Yeah, I was just gonna say, I beg you don't search mine, because they're gonna be.
All right, let's get into this. Were you guys there? Either of you guys there for this?
We were gonna get you on the show, but instead we decided to get you on the show another way. Here's your battle. I was not at this, but it was one of the first events I remember being on when I kind of got into Don't Flop, and I was like considering it, but I was so clueless. I think I went about a couple months later to a different one.
Right.
Or maybe
Yeah,
next
this is
year.
before my time. I think first one I went to was in 2012, in like June. So
Yeah,
yeah.
I was 2012 as well, like right at the beginning, somewhere like April or March or something.
All right, so you guys accept no responsibility for what's about to happen.
No.
That's good.
That card
is still pretty
is nuts.
even to this day, like that is an insane card.
Yeah.
Spit bars and don't choke.
Bogus. How long is this intro?
Yo, it's your boy I'm back here in
Such an
North
unsmooth
London, man. We're here at Don't Flop, fourth quarter.
Oh,
check
this
out
one. Oh wait, this ain't
dotcom
even
for all
Blood in the
merchandise,
Water
all upcoming
5.
events and the blog section, everything, man. All right, we're gonna get into the next tryout.
Oh,
of the
this
day.
is obviously
Shout out
a
Standard
battle
Clothing for
just
the
before
t-shirt,
that,
looks
and
good.
they're
Anyway,
promoting.
Yeah.
on the right hand side, we've got Light the Boombox Genie. Let's go.
Oh, this is where Tony battled him, isn't it?
Yes, it is. Yeah, the infamous
okay.
Tony first ever like loss or whatever.
Yeah. Oh shit. Also, that's Wizards.
My brain.
I like
Yes.
the look of tucking in the lanyard like it's a chain there. Like someone's gonna snatch it off his neck, so he had to.
On the right hand
He
side,
had to
we've got
tuck
Light the
his-
Boombox Genie. Let's go.
his stage pass is in his shirt.
On the left, obviously making his debut as well, we got Hermetic.
Big thumbs up.
And
Right.
my man won the flip. and Johnson first,
Endless
let's
behind
vote on
him.
Let's go. Yeah.
Yo, get them. I don't know how much more of an advantage I can get, man. Seriously. I'd sooner be on my deathbed than lose to this guy. I don't know why Irwin set me up with a fat closet transvestite, with a face only a mother could love if the bitch was blind. I heard his tracks and I despise anyone who tells this
Is
kid
that
he
how
can rhyme.
quiet I used to be?
This kid's a little bitch often found in alleyways sucking on dick. 10 quid a pop. He also sells silk cut cigarettes to kids. What little pussy.
So good.
I
good
love
revenue stream there. Nice,
I
honest
love
income.
the like priorities there. If you found out both those things, you'd be like, well, first of all, I've got to let him know that he sucks dick for £10, which I know the price for some reason. It's £10 a pop. But then I'm really going to hit him with the haymaker. He sells cigarettes to kids. That's the way round I do it. Fucking let him know.
Yo, sometimes you need a snout when you're 14, bro. Shout out, man.
Yeah, exactly. Don't snitch on him. He's just trying to make his bread, isn't he?
Yo, he's the only one that pops his own bar.
Yo,
All right. So I think that was all he had. He had 4 bars, and he just looked towards the host like, "Are you
The thing
gonna
is,
stop
when
it?"
you expect something to pop, which he clearly did with the cigarette selling angle, which he thought this is gonna bring the fucking house down, and then it didn't, and I was shocked as well. But he was really shocked. It took him back, and then he had the old choke. He was really expecting it to go pretty
This kid-
fucking.
I love the
Found in
expression
alleyways
of
sucking on
someone
dick.
that doesn't realise they're in a room full of people. Because he got told,
Yeah.
like, you got 5 seconds. Like, do I? Where am I? What's happening?
Yeah. To what? To do what? Sorry.
10 quid a pop. He also sells silk cut cigarettes to kids. What little pussy. He's
What
also
pussy?
Yeah, yo,
Yeah.
Think you do that against Kraft?
That's time.
You get
Next
one
round,
laugh.
That's it. Anyone jokes going straight to the next round. Hey, fucking apartment.
Erg was just not having it today. He was. There must have been like a bunch before this where people kept choking. You know, just the frustration. You can feel it.
Imagine it being even back then. It got progressively worse for chokes.
Yeah, man. Fucking hell.
All right, light, beatable round. You got this.
You stop
Yeah,
confuses me.
it's-
You must have that swagger jagger. I heard your hardcore hip hop. All that came out of my mouth was laughter. You silly little boy, you look so feeble and pathetic. I bet your girlfriend's deceitful and you accept it. She probably makes you sick.
She's deceitful, dude. She's not even dishonest. She's not unfaithful. She's straight up deceitful. Just
Yeah, she just sort of like keeps things from you. She's not necessarily, you know, off with another bloke behind your back, but she definitely is not telling you the whole truth.
Look, I heard
She'll
that
tell
she's
you to
committing
get up
treason
because
and
she'll
you're
need to
allowing that.
shit. She'll be like the Hulk through the door, grabs him and slams him on the floor. And you'll have a discussion with the bitch about what it is he needs to get her at the store. The American
Right,
MC,
I
about as tight as some
this is
flip-
one of them where like
Guy.
this has happened to
Right.
him. He's very clearly trying to get the situation out. That's happened to him, and he's like, "What did I do wrong?" And she's like, "You know what you did wrong." And I'm like, "What?" I mean, he's like, "What?" Does
Yeah.
anyone feel this? Is fucked up?
The next bar, he's gonna say a line and it's gonna be like, and then I wait, no,
Yeah,
you.
yeah. And she said, "Yo, the genie, you better get your life together. And I was like, but I love you, Heather.
This is already
I'm about
top
to
one.
compress him, do a throw up, because that's the only way I'll see you as hip hop. You about as smart as a brick wall, a build to nothing. He'll act like he's real, tell you his rap's got appeal, then actually rap, and you will feel nothing. Why front? Why front? Box with me and your lifespan will be brief. There'll be skid marks.
Yo, that's
by
the
way
first
of
time
fearing
someone
him
must
so
have done
fast
that,
after
because that
he
was
leaves. And that's time
way
for me.
before that Flex Explicit guy.
Yeah. Let's go.
Round 2, let's go.
Comedic.
You act like
Pace
you're in
is
game
brilliant.
like Ice Cube. Just you look a little bit like you swallowed his stable guy and his wheelchair too. I'm so sick of fucking hearing your flows. You sound like a dickhead. Mate, I know you're giving blows in alleyways to other fucking inbreds.
Yeah, for £10, we know that.
You act like you...
Yeah, we already
cigarettes for
established. Yeah.
And cigarette from the back. And he sells cigarettes to kids. 40-year-old with one in his lap. And he sold me this fucking thing and all you.
Bring game like Wu-Tang.
Oh my days.
With a distinct lack of poo-tang as a result of your tiny penis being stuck behind where your boobs hang. Yo, here we have a kid who's happily representing
That was
half of Burger
graphic.
King's yearly profits. He eats so many burgers. You can see he fucking cops it. Seriously.
Seriously though.
Eat many burgers.
Pops it.
See you later.
Cops those burgers.
Guys, he's going off.
The only time you've seen
He's
a penis
definitely
is when they
losing,
delivered
though.
it to you
Pain.
in a bulk pack of butt beads and gimp suits.
Sorry, wait.
What?
I love.
Is he
the idea-
expecting him to finish his bars for him?
He's
like-
got
'cause-
confused in his head there. He's got confused as to what he means because he goes, the only time you've seen a penis is when they delivered it to you. But when you say the only time you've seen a penis, it's like you're thinking that you should have seen loads. Do you know what I mean? Like the only time he's got with a girl. So he's like, the only time you've seen a penis, he's like, oh wait, am I the gay one here? Are we both gay? Are we gay? Who's sucking off who for a tenner? I don't know.
There's so much confusion in this battle, man. They don't know what they're on
The only
about.
time you fucked a man was when you fucking did it for free.
In the alley, obviously.
Yeah, in the alley for 10 quid. The only time you're shacking a man is 10 quid in a fucking alley.
Comedic did it for the love of the game. He didn't have to make any money off of it. You know what I mean?
It was like, why do something you love for free?
Yeah.
He tried
Back
to
to
insert
the
it
essence.
into his anus and he lost that inside his fatty tissue too. This little pussy right here is the only guy with 27 dildos and 3 children trapped somewhere between his anus and his G-cup boobs.
What?
What is...
Well, I would imagine fucking so that he's the only guy with that.
When he
Not
said
very-
he's the only guy with 27 dildos, I was like, there's got to be another guy with that. And then
Yeah,
he had
yeah,
3
yeah.
kids, and I'm
But
like,
look-
okay, we're kind of, the percentage is going down a little.
You're narrowing it down.
But then when he said they were trapped between,
No.
I was like, wow, he must be the only one. That's for real. They were...
Pull up Guinness Book of Records. I'm not
Yeah,
having it.
alright.
There's
I've got this
something
year's ones right here.
about...
28 is the record.
Something
it
off
says.
about-
28. 28. Pipped at the post.
Yeah,
He said you saw this.
I can do that. That's not a lot.
And I can understand why. Yeah, it's like a seal, man. Yeah. Yo, I heard your tracks. They're fucking bullshit.
His facial expression is really changing between like lighthearted
That was-
laughing at his own lines and
Okay.
getting really serious about rapping. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah, little laugh. Yeah. Heard your track. It's fucking bullshit. And that's a rhyme, that, because it's real. He didn't go a bit David Brent there. Yeah. Heard your track. Didn't like it. So.
I had a brief listen. And at the same time, I went to the rhythm while your mum was sucking on my dick. I was about to tell the people here how acquired this taste syphilis is, because I know by this.
Quiet the taste.
I know, when the smelly. Great cut on the word smelly. Run over by the smelly. Cut.
Quiet the taste. Isn't it mild?
I did.
Is that what he means?
How's about you tell the people here how acquired this taste syphilis is?
Oh, I think
because
he means to say what an acquired taste.
You've been licking your
Oh, an acquired taste. I thought he said
Yeah,
how
like you
quiet.
need to have quite a lot of syphilis to really develop a bit of a palate for it.
Right, it's like feta cheese or something like that.
Yeah, or
So you like
wine
it.
or olives or that kind of thing.
It's minge.
I tried the syphilis.
Is that a minute, man? Yeah. Even in a penguin suit, you couldn't be flyer than me. Come on. You ugly duckling, you couldn't match up to me if you were built by Swan. My volume's too strong for this watered-down rapper. I'm a glass of your favorite, he's all washed on the counter. I'm ashamed to battle you. You couldn't be prouder. I'm a lion in this battle. You're just cattle to slaughter. Bitch, I'll believe your bark.
I love that line. It reminds me of those people who post like those lion memes on Facebook where it's like, I'm the alpha male, and it's like a lion standing amongst a bunch of sheep or something, you know?
Yeah.
It's like,
I love when people do that all the time and don't realize that it's like it's a still from like Lion King or something. They're like, I'm the fucking alpha here. Disney logo there.
After your bite.
I think somebody put out a
And to
cigarette
bite as a
on this
rapper
guy's
shows
hand.
no heart.
Look at that. He's got a huge
One of the, that was when he was selling cigars. That was after he sold cigarettes.
He had to move on from then. He got dangerous.
Anyways, and it does get rocky.
Family tree for that bark. His uncle is Zed from Pulp Fiction. He loves family barbecues. It's weird. They always go get the beers and come back after an hour or two. Now your inadequacy to you is normal, so when you fail, you don't get it. You can't stomach a real MC, so you called yourself the emetic. I'm like a guillotine powered by Nas, the way that I rip a head quick. You are in above your head if you think I would take serious anything you'd ink. You piece of shit.
Anything you think. Anything you think. I love that word. As a
No, the pause and then
you piece of
shit.
it's always the stuff like it's always the stuff where you don't try to like do this weird rhyme or word choice or things like that where it's just the best thing that you could possibly write. That's the best thing he said is you piece of shit because I know he means it.
Off of sheer bravado alone, he's 2 up.
Yeah.
He's so comfortable with his material. He ain't even looking at the crowd or nothing. He's in the zone.
You'd be on cloud 9 if that was happening to you, wouldn't it? If the other person was just like fall into pieces in front of you and they just keep talking about the same shit and you're just like, this is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And then it comes up on Bad Battles. Here we go. Come on, Emetic. Come on, mate.
Yo, this guy's clearly a pussy.
Yeah.
Yo, calm down.
Go on, bro. Go on.
You got 5 seconds. I ain't joking, man. You set me up with this guy. I thought you were fucking joking. He's so fucking overweight. I don't know where his boyfriend would actually be poking. He wasn't sure either. He'd have to peel back a couple of flaps. This boy thinks that he can rap, mate. You're fucking bullshit. Your music's crap.
Ooh, here we
I came
go.
here for a fucking challenge. And I got
Crap, dude.
Now it's kicking off.
Once again, the weird projection there. He's like, I don't even know where anybody would fuck you. They'd probably have to peel back. It's just him imagining himself doing all this.
Yeah, I can't believe some people find you attractive. Apparently, that I've heard.
I can already picture him at the bar after talking to Lighty going, yeah, no, you smashed it, mate, honestly. It was just your day. You know? It was just your day. And nothing to do with the fact that he was just absolutely awful.
Yeah, we both had great performances.
in a boombox faggot.
I think Battle Rap wins.
Would you
God.
people
I think
do?
Battle Rap wins.
This boy.
No, not that. Nope.
Oh, it's getting bad.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Time. That's 5 seconds, man. You've got 5 seconds. That's it.
Alright. You piece of trash.
There he is again.
Yes, let's go.
Truck. Beat the crap out of you with a sack of horseshoes, you're shit out of luck. Now I hope the judges aren't sheep, because familiarity breeds content, and you'd win on look. You wouldn't last 5 seconds in front of a real crowd, you get that shepherd's hook.
You just said you'd win on look, so he's just like, you're better looking than me?
He's saying that all these judges look like you, so they'd pick you because they look like you.
I
So
see.
he's already going in as the heel. He's like, no, look at all these little neats.
He's like
that are
clearly
pieces
up
of shit.
3-0-2. He's like,
I mean, if the other guy does win now, then yeah, I'm calling some kind of.
There's some bullshit in there.
There's some bullshit going down here.
The crap out of you with a sack
You're
of
shit out of
horseshoes, you're shit out of
horseshoes.
luck. Now I hope the judges aren't sheep, because familiarity breeds
Right.
content, and you'd win on look.
Okay.
You wouldn't last 5 seconds in front of a real crowd, you get that shepherd's hook. You about to be strung up and skinned. I'm taking your phone and calling up your next of kin. And we're gonna laugh about it, right? And take the mickey about how worthless he really is. Now I love London. I love London, right? I want to make you
So
aware.
he's making a phone call next to his hung up and skinned body, just having like the time of his life with his family.
He's
his
wearing.
family
He's gonna
finds
be
it
wearing
fun.
those like half moon glasses and going through the wheel, and he's like, yeah. So I don't know. So Aunt Marie, is that anyone you know? Right. Well, she's getting 50 pounds. Just reading the small print here. It's gonna have
Also,
all
like,
that while the crowd's still there watching it, ordaining it.
He realised that being a heel didn't work, and he went straight into the face line with, "I love London.
Yeah.
London. Hey, I'm in your place."
Unlike the jumpers in Trafalgar Square, I'm not for tourists, bitch. You sound like a fish out of water. You compare me to Lord Nelson's battleship. Now, most of us want to live off rap, right? But you flow like you don't want to breathe. You're a masochist, and this battle's giving him relief. I'd gouge your eye out, but he probably sing Gabrielle's dreams. Y'all know the truth. That's it, man. Done with me. That's 1 minute. Finish.
That's 1 minute.
He just
Body.
went till he got a
Smoked that
reaction.
bit so bad.
Ended
He
on
had
a
to-
setup.
He had to stop in the end. He was like, "This is too much. I'm out."
It was 1 minute. We all agreed.
Alright, we got a
I
judgment
just
here.
took off all the 5 seconds he took off.
3 rounds to lie. It needs to make his rounds a little bit longer, but in 3 to 4 battles, he's going to be really ill. So light.
Big Dave, Team Hate, FU Music, like the Boombox Genie, obviously took that. And another tip to all you tryout rappers, quite obviously, if you rap in an American accent, it's going to work out a lot better for you. That was the diss, by the way. Like the Boombox Genie, that's gone. So I'm still waiting.
That weren't a diss though.
Yeah, I give that to like the Boombox Genie, man. He had good presence, good measured delivery, nice production stuff. Yeah,
He does look a bit like the battler. He does look a bit like
That's
that.
over North London tryout event number 4 of 2011. 3 of the judges went with Light, the Boombox Genie.
Yeah.
Alright. Easy win for Light there.
He should have really played up to it. Be like, what, really?
Yo.
And then like shake the other guy. That was close, man. That was a close battle, man. You should have got that, I think.
Alright, so here we got a grassroots tryout battle.
I'll be
This
2
is
seconds.
yeah, for sure.
Bear with me.
This is Swifty versus Kushti K. I believe this is Magic.
Who is it?
Swifty versus Kushti K.
Alright, cool.
And I believe this is Magic Mike's league, grassroots. Let's check it out.
Go in it, just go. Oh, fuck's sake, Mike.
Everybody make some noise!
Yeah.
We're about to get into the first battle of the day, 8 p.m. And it's a tryout battle. Not battle before. No, apart from it, bathroom, yeah. So on my right, we've got Swifty. Hey, Derby. And on my left, from somewhere a bit downer,
Lincolnshire.
Kushti K. Yeah. Lincolnshire. And first round, On Cushy K.
He didn't even flip.
Round 1. Where's his rattle? Don't give him a gun. He lives in Derby and claims that he grew up in London. Hardly. You moved away in your mama's arms at 3. Moved away at your mama's arms at 3. Who are you trying?
Whoa.
Fucking Eastside wannabe. Who are you trying to scare? Fucking Eastside wannabe. Who are you trying to scare? I'll get in your mind and make you say a prayer. I'll get in your mind and I'll make you say a prayer.
Repeating it. He's being like his own hype man. Or he's doing like echo effects or something.
Go on, go on. I'll try again.
Come on now, mate.
Pull it back.
First battle, round 1. Where's his rattle? Don't give him a gun. Says it. Oh, fucking hell. Get in your mind and make you say a prayer. Get in your mind and I'll make you say a prayer.
Why is he saying it twice, even when he's like going over his
trying
stuff?
to scare. I'll get in. Oh, fucking
He's
hell.
trying to say a prayer in his own mind.
When your writing is like proper one syllable, not that good. I mean, just if you choke on that, just freestyle it because it'll be as good.
Yeah.
Who are you trying to scare? I'll punch you and then you'll go up in the air. Like, who cares?
Yeah.
I don't care.
Look, do you know what? It was right there to tell this guy he sells silk cuts to 12-year-olds. I would have went straight for that.
There's just emetic in the clouds. Remember your teaching. You 10 quid sucking cock round the corner.
Not the cigars.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking hell, here we go.
Yo, listen. Look, I'm sick. You're shit. You'll get shut up real quick. You see them youths in your profile picture, you know them youths ain't your kids. I mean, who the fuck is Cushy K? You won't be remembered today. I'll dig your grave and leave you there and I'll go raise your kids. Fuck that, I don't like ginger, so I might just smoke you, bitch. Whether I spit in your face. Depends on the drinks and the drugs that I take, so until then it's hit and miss, because I'll fuck you, bitch, and I'll leave you there. And then you'll be scared.
Yeah, that was the first. He started with the nicest thing, and it's kind of like devolved from there. He's gonna smoke his bitch, he's gonna fuck his bitch, but he'll raise the kids, you know?
He's gonna, yeah, the kids that aren't his, apparently.
No, but he goes, they're not your kids. I know they're not your kids, but I'll go raise your kids.
Yeah, regardless of that,
Okay.
I've got a duty, and a man steps up.
But
And then he went, no, they're ginger.
Yeah.
so I'll have to smoke your bitch.
Shit, drop your lamp. Strawberry blonde all day. Ginger. No, not happening. I don't need the lamp.
Depends on the drinks and the drugs that I take, so until then it's hit and miss, because I'll fuck you, bitch, and I'll leave her there, and then you'll be scared.
It's that rhyme scheme again.
I ain't talking shit because I'm kind of rare. You come from Lincolnshire, I've never been there. Nobody's heard of there. But DE, that's my hometown. Fucking time, man. Fucking time, yeah.
At least he's self-aware.
That's his hometown.
Fucking time.
Alright.
Let's go.
Look at this twat. I've met a lot of twats in my time, but this prat's a disgrace to the human race. Climb the London Eye, jump down and land on your face. I'll fish you out with the Thames, clamp up your organs, sum up a fortune and sell them as spares.
Oh, don't say it.
Why
Anything
did
with the rhyme scheme again.
Mistake battling me. Like
Well,
your
why
daddy
did he
should
have a
pulled
really
out.
random multi in the middle
What did
when
he
he's
say?
not done none? He was like, clump up your organs and down the Dorden, and then it went back to one
Really?
syllable.
Hold up, let me see that.
What's going on there? How do you know
Must have been
that was a
complete
sheer
out of chance. Yeah.
It's a disgrace to the human race. Climb the
hell.
London Eye, jump down and land on your face. I'll fish you out with the Thames, clamp up your organs, sum up a fortune and sell them as spares.
Oh yeah, I see it. Pump up your organs.
Then when you're running scared, you'll realise that you made a mistake battling me. Like your daddy should have pulled out. Time for me to show what I'm all about. In UKBR, they were like, oh okay, he won't go far. Trying to finish my career before it could start. Now I'm in gear, I'm going to pull it apart. Is this your hero? He's naming...
Well, you did that with the first round. You definitely finished your career before it started. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
You did
He's
what
sort
you
of he's like a slightly more street Alan Carr in his delivery.
Yeah.
I'm really enjoying it. It's he's also, I mean, I love these claims that he's making. I'm gonna shake up UKBR with this performance while I've got one hand in my pocket like that. I'm going, they're saying he won't go far, but I'm gonna show you who I are.
Flash, irritating cunt's name is Fruck.
Imagine the whole of UKBR telling him you're not going to make it before you've even started. And you're like, you know what? I'm not having it. Get in his brain and make a prayer, bro.
Go on, mate. Got it?
Nah.
Genuinely, how long do you think this took them to write? Like the 3 rounds, which are like they are. Do you reckon they take as long as it takes like us to write a round?
Oh no.
Because it might. They might be there going, what rhymes with there? Or prayer, obviously. That's it.
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't accept that they're sitting around for hours trying to come up. It has to just be like, the night before. Like, it has to be.
I was going to say, but then
someone
they've got to
jumps on the
remember
forum
it.
like 2 days before. You finally want it. But you finally want to go because we all said you shit, but we need someone today. So if you're gonna get involved, come on.
Look, I know what every single member of UKBR said, but
Including
we're
my
up
post,
against it.
which you don't need to look at. Scroll past that. Just do this one,
you say your name,
please.
You say your name Swifty, but to me it sounds a bit like Shifty because you're shit on the floor. I'm talking about Rick and Morty. Understanding what I'm saying, but to me, it seems like you need to start praying because you've got no skill. Pop a happy pill because you're clearly insane, thinking that your rapping's going to claim you to fame. Nobody's clapping, bow your head in shame.
The wind is like time.
What is Slender Man on the right doing there? Sort of ginger Slender Man.
Yeah.
I've got the wind.
He's watching a fight between 2 pigeons. He doesn't give a shit about this. He's like, what are them pigeons doing over there?
Look at that.
I got the
win.
win. I got the win.
This episode, the monorail.
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 I'll stop you on a level crossing and deliver you a coffin to save you a fare. I'll make you run scared.
Why?
Time.
What?
It's like £2, bro. Why are you saving him a fare? Let him get out
in
of
a top that shows Rick and Morty. I'll take your whip and I'll drive it home. You ain't naughty.
Oh, a
Let's
flip.
talk keys, I've got more G. Kids said not to mention the trap, but I've been there since I was born, G. You go on about my dad not raising me. Yeah, my dad didn't raise me, but I'll make you a slave to me because I'm saving P and I'm making P. All these people here, yeah, they'll rate me, G, because you're mumbling your bars. Yeah, I'll come take all your yards. And I'll raise your kids, and I'll make your bitch my wife. I swear to God, I'll make your bitch my wife.
Right, this guy is having an affair with his wife.
Yeah.
This guy has been seeing the opponent's wife for some time, and I think he's finally found a way to sort of break it to him. I'm going to raise your kids. I don't love that they're ginger, but, gotta step up. Your wife, I will continue to smash her. Leave the keys, and we'll just get you sorted out at some kind of accommodation for, a halfway house or something. Cheers, mate.
He's really obsessed here with doing like a complete life swap. He's like, I'll take your career as well, all your credentials.
Talk about my dad not raising me, yeah? But I'm gonna raise your kids, son.
Yeah.
How about that?
Also, I'm not convinced that he did bring up his dad not raising him. I don't think that came up. Again, that's projection. You calling me ugly? No, I didn't. Well, I'm not ugly. You're ugly. I didn't call you ugly. I'm not ugly. All right.
You should jump off the London Eye, but you don't live in London. But the other guy sounds like he does. So
Right,
was you at the London
Get
Eye
on
one
this
day?
train.
Might have to jump off there, mate. Gotta
Might
be
have to
done.
fuck about and jump off a monument. Fuck you up.
Monoreal.
That's the
claiming she's my
that's the Canadian monorail. Montreal. Montreal. Play it. Get rid of that. Get rid of that.
Get rid of it. But I don't give a shit if she wants to get mouthy. I will show her my knife. I will show her my knife. Cause my baby mother, she ain't in my life. So don't try and violate me. Cause my son, he ain't there. And I ain't acting scared. But if you want to see me,
oh my god, I feel this could be a Netflix documentary. Okay, so what have we found out? So he's going to pull the knife on the woman that he loves and just raising a child while who he's shagging. because his mum doesn't love him. She didn't care. She didn't rate him. And his kid isn't there, he said, and my kid isn't there. So has he lost his... Is his child run away?
Yeah, I think he said his baby mama wasn't there. So I think he's saying he must have showed her the knife previously, and that's why she
scarpered.
Yeah. He had like a flashback of the night.
No child, no wife.
The night he lost custody.
Wants the other guys.
What if he's saying though? He goes, "I saw your kids on Facebook. We all know they're not your kids, right?" That was his first line or whatever.
Okay.
They are his kids.
They're his kids.
He's like, "Yo, I'm gonna raise them. right."
They're battling for custody.
Oh my days!
Winner keeps the kids.
This is crazy.
This is the most Jeremy Kyle battle, and I mean Kyle was a monster.
High stakes stuff.
This is amazing. Oh, I hope he gets him back. Let's watch on.
Yeah, so do I, man. Good luck to you.
Weird, yeah, I'm kind of insane. I've got bad shit going through on my brain, but look at your long hair. Look at your long hair. That is wrong there. You look like one of them guys that plays PS1. You're that guy that sits there and plays GTA and thinks you're a gangster. But really, your long curly hair makes you look like a wanker.
Oh, gangster and wanker.
Third round.
That's line of the battle so far.
Not his first
I'll
rodeo.
get in your mind and I'll make you say a prayer.
Again.
No way!
Have you forgotten it? You said this bit already. How have you forgotten it? It was 3 minutes ago. No.
So he's trying to get his full first verse. He's been going back.
This is like when
This man giving prayers out.
This is like when you're hungry and you have no food in the fridge, but you keep going back to check anyway. You know what I mean? It's the same every time. You're just fuck.
Oh, rub that one egg, and you're like, I'm really not cooking. I don't care how much time I'm in this alone. I'm not.
Am I going to really scramble one egg? Is that going to happen? Am I going to have a saucer of egg?
Oh my god.
Fuck's sake, man.
Oh, that was awesome. I didn't think he'd go back a third time, but he did. That was perfect. Yes, let's go.
There it is.
Yeah.
I'll check my phone.
Perfect.
Freestyle, bro.
Oh,
Freestyle.
I will do it.
No.
Who's that one Jack guy in the background? That guy looks like a film star.
That was like
He looks like the guy from
right.
Evil Dead or whatever, Bruce Campbell.
He's sexy, man. That guy looks great.
Yeah.
In that V-neck. Holy shit. The stance is amazing. He's just confidently swigging a fucking cider or some shit.
How did he end up here? He was doing pull-ups on the monkey bars.
Doing his bread of fit.
He's fit. I don't give a shit. Look at the arms.
Man like JPEG's brother.
He's
PDF.
Like firefighter jacked, you know what I mean? Like
Take the coward's way out. What am I on about? Let me explain. Drip your blood on the knife. We'll be toasting your life, toasting your foul of a life. Celebrate us, trying to refrain from laughing at your pain. Trying to refrain from laughing at your pain. Better still, I can make you my slave. I can make you my slave. Make you a slave, because I'm the top of the chain. Basking the light in front of the stage. Basking the light in front of the stage. While I'm passing you water through the bars of the cage and raging for slaughter like your Madeline McCann. Grazing your bones just to say that I can. But when my trials is done, I'll be gaining some fans and you'll be straining to even finish a round.
What is he going on about?
I don't know.
Brand.
I love that. And you'll be straining to even finish a round. He's just stumbled through every word.
Yeah.
Got a lot of claps.
Well, I think, yeah. They're like, fuck it out, it's over.
Yeah, for real.
Repeating your bars, because you'll sit in silence when I take over your yard. Listen, you're wearing bare trumpy garms. You're wearing bare trumpy garms. You look like that kind of guy that was in school and used to self-harm. So don't talk shit. I just talk truth. You think you're bad? Go make your move. You're repeating your bars. I'm fucking repeating my bars.
You said, yeah.
Intentional, that, yeah.
Listen.
Listen.
Oh, fucking hell, I don't know, man.
Like when
I don't know.
His choking mannerism is to rub his own belly.
Yeah. Yeah. Has he got it written in Braille or something? In Burma?
I was like, you're repeating your bars? I'm repeating my bars.
We're all repeating that back.
Something else, your mother smells.
Let's go. Get that guy in there.
Keep this guy off the drink, man.
It's like the best thing that's been said.
Twisted. You're that kind of youth that says, Swift, pass me the spliff quick. Cause I'm on the dole, you ain't getting no piff quick. Whilst all the time, I've got my piff quick. Yeah, I've got the piff all the time. You ain't got no piff. You was over there telling me you're gagging for a zoot. Blood, I'm gonna win and I'm gagging for the root. Watch tryouts because you're getting smoked. That's all I can do. That's time, me. That's
time. Everyone make some
noise. That's it. And that's just it. That's how I want to finish.
I'm not really sure.
Yeah, I mean,
I should write that down because people always ask me that to like, and it does give a lot of context to like.
If this is somehow newer than even the last like couple years, that is wild, bro.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
I would give that to Swifty.
Yeah, for sure.
But like it's weird because it was a clear win, but it also, I mean, was it? I think
no one won that.
Yeah, battle rap lost.
Surely.
R.I.P.
Yeah, he definitely won. Boy.
I hope Swifty is able
Imagine
to.
doing 3 rounds of. I'll get in your brain and make a prayer, brother.
I think the guy in the V-neck won it.
I hope Swifty is able to like get the family he deserves. You know what I mean? That's what I.
Yeah.
I hope you.
Not even on some battle rap shit. I want that guy to do well in reality.
Yeah, for sure.
like, you had the potential. I felt like maybe if you was a bit more prepped, then something could have come together. But I gotta give
the politest man in the world.
Yeah, for sure. Very nice.
I go Swifty, yeah.
Am I judging? I know who that guy is, but I don't know why.
Wait. Right, okay. Go back to the close-up of his face,
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Oh shit! Wait a minute.
Why do I know who that is?
Yeah. No, he looks exactly like someone. I'm gonna find you him now. I'm sure that's his
Looks
name.
like good.
He out here looking a bit like Youngblood in the face.
Right. Okay.
Looks like Magnus Carlsen. The chat says.
I don't know who that is, but if that's who I'm thinking of, I'm going for Scott Pilgrim cast, and it's someone. I think his character name is Young Chris. Johnny Simmons. His name is like Handsome Neil or something. Right. Can I share my screen?
Handsome Neil.
No, that's his name in the film.
Oh, okay. I thought you were just calling him Handsome Neil.
Right, can I go like right?
The chat says you're pretty accurate.
That guy looks just like the guy, I'm sure. Look at his face, and then I'm going to stop that now. And then I'm going to go back and look at his face. Oh my god, it's like the same human being. That's fucking crazy.
Alright, let's go. Handsome Neil gives it to Swifty.
Yacht Squid.
Handsome Neil doing track and field.
One, go.
Alright, we got Battle Rap Carnage. Magic Mike is always where there's chaos, you know what I mean? I think he just brings that mood with him wherever he goes, personally. Yeah, this looks great. But do you guys know about Battle Rap Carnage, the league?
I don't believe I do, actually.
Okay, well, this is Pest versus Captain Dank. This was suggested to me by Young Crumpet, I think.
We're not going to stand on ceremony. We're going to get right back into it.
I was going to look at the
My
chat,
name is
but I
Bob.
can't see
I'm
anything
introducing
about
this
that.
fellow on the right. Make some noise, please. He's going to do a rap battle. Make some noise for Pest. Let's go.
He's gonna do a rap battle.
Yo, and I'm here with my co-host.
Yeah, like that's why I clicked the video. You know what I mean?
I love that. He's going to do a rap battle. I'm introducing him, just saying everything that's happening at the time.
It's like when your friend, you tell them, you know, you tell them what you do, and they're like introducing you. It's like on Saturday he's gonna do a rap battle. You know what I mean?
Yo, now Magic in building. Whoa. To my left, Captain Dank, make some noise.
Okay.
Oh, Captain, my
Who's going
captain.
first? Do we know in a flip?
I ain't nothing like them.
Okay.
And I ain't backing down. You slacking and capping about capping now. Not a fraction of the fake trapping actually happened. We know because we tracked him down. You look like an over-generous blood donor with a fucking book bag. Fuck that. First off, couple of rules for you fools. First off, don't try and touch me. You ain't been for my trial, so none of you bitches can judge me. He reckons he's quite famous in Scotland. He's quite lovely. Women point like him. That's the one who tried to fuck me. Who? The one who looks a bit like Spike Dudley. Fuck out of here. See all this shit? It's third degree. I know you heard of me, because I was on a fucking
A lot of confidence.
5 battles, no losses. I said, you know, he heard of me, because I killed him, and him. Wasn't too hot, but still third degree. Derek Smith. The fuck I do to merit this? Derek Smith, little ferret dick. Little ferret dick. When he's born, his parents never gave a shit. Now he's up here rapping that deady shit. Derek Smith. Wait a minute. Hold on a minute. Because you see, this shit was natural. They knew I was going to kill it. And they know they couldn't stand it. You were a lamb to the slaughter. These motherfuckers planned it. It's like a KOTD trial, because I got in the shit was all organic. And now you're coming up here trying to make a name with your voice? Captain Dank. That was your fucking choice. Look it up, dickhead. Dank means uncomfortably moist. Hey. So you're saying you're fucking moist. You were looking at names and thought.
So you're saying...
I got it.
Yeah.
Based on that information, try to deny.
Do you reckon he keeps that same energy to like everyone on Earth that's like, I've got this dank, like, and they're talking about...
So you're
saying you got uncomfortably moist weed, have ya? Because...
Not my cup of tea, actually.
Which is also... Go on, son.
Dank, uncomfortably moist or damp spot, and I'm the fucking captain of it. What the fuck? So there you are, Captain Damp, or Lieutenant Moist, whatever the fuck you want to say. Go ahead, do your little
Captain Damp,
shit.
fair enough.
So there you are, go, Captain Damp, Lieutenant Moist, go and say the shit you gotta say, because I came PX from Cov City and I ain't came to play. You can have that one.
Yeah. All right, make a nice one. Come, Captain Damp, let's go.
Lieutenant
Yo,
Moist.
check. I'm the only wolf in Scotland, and I'm coming for the pest and I'm coming to scarf him. Chew him down to his bones, put him in the street, leave him in bottom to his rotten. Why? Because I think the shit is awesome. You want to talk about gangster shit? I don't come with that spit. I've got the style to go freestyle. My talent's raw like an eagle with talents. I'm coming to grab your fans and fill all the coliseums with gallons. I fought demons with fists up lions, no trying with fucking soldiers in the street dying. You want to come at me and trying? I did that shit for the real soldiers dying. The ones that can't make ends meet, sit at the centre at the end of the bed dying. Try to start for cash and vote with their drugs. Most coming in and chatting the door. What the fuck if you go?
He's really trying to make it so he goes like this.
Yeah.
But then he goes. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know whether he can openly take the piss or if he's just like he's being polite.
Right. And I find the best defense is just to do nothing, you know?
Yeah.
In your balls. I'm like, mate, heavy boxes, heavy clicks, you're knocking to my house, trapped my door and sucked every last 2 inches of my dick.
Wait, what?
It says dip on his side.
His mum came to his house and knocked on his door and sucked every inch of his dick.
So I forget. Frankie speaks fluent Scottish. He's just come back as well, so he's got a bit of an advantage.
I missed some of it. I can't lie. I was about to say I've just come back from there. I didn't hear about a good 8 bars of it, but I caught up at the right moment.
I thought he said every last 2 inch. That's why I stopped.
I thought he said every last 2 inch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Every last 2 inch, regular size 2 inch penis that we have all got.
Yeah.
She's sucked every last
heavy
one.
clicks, you're knocking to my house, trapped my door and sucked every last 2 inches of my dick.
Yeah. All right.
It says dip on the side of your fucking hat, bend over there, I get my fist and stick it right up your ass. You see me? I've came in to grab the whole fucking tack.
Stop, pause, right, okay, no. Sorry. Pause, the term pause is you know, I don't love it anyway, but it's mainly to be used when something sounds like it could potentially be an innuendo, unintended.
Right.
If you say I'm going to ram my fucking fist up your arsehole, that's not pause. Yeah. That's record. That's record and upload on Pornhub.
Yeah, it's like it's like, oh yeah, that thing over there was oh shit, long. Oh, pause. You know,
Yeah,
like, something
exactly.
Like, oh, you sat
Yeah.
in. You know what I mean? Like, pause that, relax. Like, no.
I openly had sex with another guy. Pause. No. I'm saying I did it. That's what I did. It's fine. You'd have to look to find a different way of looking at it.
If you don't understand what he's saying, then I'm worried for you.
The best weed that your street has ever seen or even had. I'm the Magic Molly man, so sit the fuck down before I pin you back like a rubber band when I peel them off my stacks of grand. Have that.
That's a classic, isn't it?
Be a baller stick.
Oh, your breath smells.
Alright, make some noise.
That is the oldest movie.
Yeah,
the face wave, yeah.
Doesn't smell great over here, I can tell you.
At the weigh-ins of a UFC or something.
What the fuck was that? £3, deuce, fucking bigger 9. Shut the fuck up. You ain't shot shit, nobody getting shot up. You, Oxo at Tesco, only time you need to stop up.
Yeah. I think he's biased slightly.
Besides the Nesquik. Go grab a fucking vest quick. Stab it so many times you're like Ramsey Nesbitt.
Jesus Christ.
Get the fuck out of here and go home. I got this bitch shook like a snow globe. Writing on the wall like your Aztecs. I'm fucking with something.
He thought it was like a group thing, so he took his jacket. They both took their jackets off. He's like, "You're taking yours off."
It's heating up in here. All right. Take the top off. Fine. Let's go for it.
They're getting ready for the anal fisting, dude.
Oh my lord. Better than Ben Affleck's. Alright. I'm sending shots and I cruise past who? You fags, you thought you could ride the wave with a top knot and a do-rag until I put you slags into this gulag with me, a beast. Mike Jack, it's too bad. I love you dropping tears, your bitch dropping tears like it's too sad. We heard you rap, don't know why you do that. We heard you rap, don't know why you do that. And now you're coming up here like you're gonna do what? Do nothing to nobody. You're just a little poor fake gangster Scott. I mean, what the fuck? I'm coming up here with 3 rounds that are dusty. You're coming up here with a bitch that's musty and sounding musty.
Don't have a go at her.
I don't know what the fuck you're gonna do with a top knot and
She's a
attitude.
fool.
I will leave you white and blue, no, black and blue, you little bitch. What the fuck you gonna do now with the second round? Wait, your whole family here is now watching. Don't let them down. Let's see if a Scott.
Imagine his whole family watching. I love that. Your whole family's watching this. No, they're not.
They couldn't give a shit about battle rap.
They're not going to sit down, block out an evening in their calendars, get up the big 50-inch TV, and all get round to watch it.
All the little cousins and like nephews and that trying to watch Paw Patrol. Watch this.
Yes. No. Danky's on telly. Danky's on telly.
I do not give a fuck where you come from. North, east, south, west of Coventry. I will steal a brief, come to your house, we'll spend all your heat and leaving a Tesla. You want to follow me? Fuck that. I've got a target on my back for way back and my nose is still straight. Here's your fucking hat. I'll fucking take your cookies and slap it with a fucking razor that's heavy flat. See me? I never leave the house without bringing a rope and sticking it around this
my God, is he gonna wrap the whole round in his hat?
Make him hit the deck and bring him up and hit him with a fucking pea. I never talk any chat about punk gas, but trust me, I can get one dropped off in a matter of fact. So sit the fuck back down, you fucking goon. You ain't coming anywhere near me next time. Come up to my fucking town. I will come to your front house, chat your door, ask you and your whole crew if they're coming out, and then go, your baby mama grandma, she's got big sweaty pits, heavy like a rasta, couldn't really get a flying fuck me, I'll hip her with an elbow drop made of a fucking rafter. Let's see,
Not getting much of this, if I'm honest.
I don't know what he was saying, but he won.
No, yeah, I have no idea.
He won from the hat snatch.
Yeah.
I've never seen. I've seen so many people take hats or slap hats, and it's always terrible and corny. This brother realized the guy didn't want it back, and went, "I'm wrapping the whole round in a fucking hat." What?
He's going to take his coat next. He's going to get it off the floor. And another thing, I'll tell you something else about your fucking.
Like your coat. Oh, mate. Oh, bro, this is cold. Jesus Christ.
Oh, let's go! That was a disrespectful.
Oh, he gave it back.
Who exactly have you killed? Only thing checking in your past, you killed. You've been a bitch.
Give me a
police
list
officer.
of every person you've murdered.
He's obviously undercover police. I mean, how obvious can you be about it? Give me a list of all the drugs you smoked in the last 24 hours.
It's ironic that you look kind of terminal. When you were born, your mum said, keep him, he looks kind of preservable. Crying every night, wondering what they said did so deservable. And how is it that you look kind of germinal and the only thing fly about you is the fact you look terminal? You look like
How is that ironic?
A smack rap.
And what is germinal?
You like a welcome home, like, have that. Tiny bitch, you kind of
Did he say germinal?
Yeah, germinal.
Hold up.
You look germinal.
Oh, germinal. He must mean the he must mean the novel by Emile Zola.
Fuck
Which I'm just
that you look
There's
kind of
no other
terminal, and the only
explanation.
thing fly about you is the fact you look terminal. You look like a crack rat, a smack rat. I wipe my feet on you like a welcome home, like, have that. Tell you bitch, you can't agree, but for this part I'm gonna call you a fat slag, because I didn't know. Because I didn't know who he was gonna come with.
He's took his hat, but he's took his girlfriend. So
For a minute. Captain Dank, yeah, he came so I could kill it. He's thinking of his bars now, it's cool, because I'm gonna spit off the top. I came with 3 rounds, I swear to God, about 1.5 I forgot. But it's cool, because I still come and I just want to go and smoke in the spot. So Captain Dank, this is my fucking introduction back in the battle rap scene. I killed him, and now I'm about to add you to the list. I don't give a fuck if this don't rhyme because it's kind of getting a bit shit, but... Wait.
you should care if it's right.
Something right at the end. Yo, so...
I feel like no matter how cool you are or how much stage presence you have, you should worry about whether it's right
Yeah,
or
a
not.
little bit.
I feel like that's quite integral when it comes to the old battle raps.
You could have just done like one of them ones like where he just says G at the end of everything. So, like,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
listen, G,
yeah.
you get slapped up G, and that's the end of the
Yeah,
battle.
yeah, exactly.
There you go. Alright, done. Something.
Rhyme,
Gonna
done,
start dissing
next.
me. All this shit, I don't listen, B. This ain't even pissing me. How the fuck
think
did
he
the
did.
milk kid
Yeah,
He literally just did it.
Yeah, he said listen B.
He literally heard you.
I've made
That's
that
uncanny.
Crazy.
That's uncanny.
like,
That was an amazing
all this shit,
prediction.
I don't listen, B. This ain't even pissing me. How the fuck does the Milky Bar kid look like he got a calcium deficiency? I'm out.
I quite like that line. I quite like that line.
written that.
I think I was going to say that to Harry Baker, you know.
Fuck if you suffer from depression.
Yeah, I remember it was. I was going to say something like, so yeah, it was like, are you finally on my level or are you doubting my ability? How do you look like the Milky Bar kid and have calcium deficiency?
No way, that's mad.
He's been doing my ideas before I've even.
You've set this all up just to fuck with that one specific bar you had for a battle that's not happening.
what an interesting. If anyone wants to set that up, I mean.
Because otherwise you'd say it to him and then 6 months later someone would be like, I saw you on bad battles, stealing, thieving.
Anxiety. I hope your mom's in a coma dying of family cancer. Tay, listen mate, I'm straight. I sit at the top of the table when I'm eating a steak and think you come near my table, think you're keen and able. I will grab that knife and the fork and stick them deep in your face, pull out your veins, make a fucking mess in my plate. Lick it down because I love the taste of the blood. It's heavy copper. I think this cunt looks like a snitch. I think he's phoning the coppers. See mate, I'm the master at spitting. I did this shit. I don't go
I
home
love
and
this.
get shit and stuff.
This
fucking
going
wrong.
around
So
him.
you came with a script. I watched 3 of your vids. And every one of them you stuttered with your spitting. Yeah. You even just done it there, so let's be clear. I'm over here and if you want to go over there we can tangle. But I can tell you something mate, I will cut your face up like I can fucking Rambo. I do not need to stop. I don't need camel, because I'm always on the street. I'm outside, I've got the fucking meat. I've got the cleavers that come and move the fucking skin for your cheek. Time.
I've got the meat.
He's got the meat.
I've got the one.
Okay, hold on. There can only be one winner though. We've got a pretty tight crowd, so it's very fucking efficient.
Don't be biased.
If you're allowed to cheer very quiet. If you think Captain Dank won that battle, make some noise, please. If you think Pest won that battle, make some noise. I think it's been a fucking firestorm. We've got to make it a fucking very clear winner. Make some noise.
Yeah, I had Captain Dank as well.
Captain Dank and the hat.
All right.
That was great.
We got our closing battle for the night. This was also suggested by Young Crumpet. Thank you for all these. This is Dion versus ScoMo from Section 6. Last words 3.5. I don't know.
I met ScoMo recently.
Oh, really?
And yeah, and he was really, really nice. So is this a bad showing from him?
We'll see.
If I'm honest, I don't think I've seen one of his battles. I know of him. I think I've seen some clips, but I haven't seen the battle.
I mean, you can review these battles however you like. So if you think it's
good, but what if I think one thing and say the other thing, and it's really
it's
obvious
fine.
about
You know what I mean?
which way I stand?
It's completely fine. What you say is how you feel on this show. There's no there's no subtext to anything.
Imagine coming on.
Everyone accepts that it's truth on this show. So
really biased for one battle.
Yeah. No, I know I've said a lot of things tonight, but this guy's got it.
This guy.
He's got something special, this kid. This ScoMo.
Next up.
All right. Let's go.
Hello, everybody. I'm Mr. Plush No, but we're Rappers
That was
Fun.
amazing.
We are in court for the first time ever. If you're in the fucking building, make some noise.
ScoMo reminds me a bit to look at of that guy who does the train spotting, who's everywhere on TikTok.
Oh yeah. With the head
Just
cam
this
or
beautiful
whatever.
Optimism.
That guy rules. He makes me happy.
The guy in the Pickle Rick hat's battling.
Yeah.
He looks like he's part of the hosting.
Oh.
He's just
He
there
looks like
with them.
Crisis music a bit.
Jesus.
Or was it just Crisis? Sorry, no, it's just Crisis. Do you remember when Crisis lost all that weight? He looks a bit like him.
It was. Oh, that guy. Yeah, I was gonna battle him.
This is not the first
He
UK
does.
battle I've seen with a Pickle Rick hat, by the way. I think Evil wore one in one
It's
of the
the
battles.
second
we
Rick
Yeah,
watched.
I was gonna say I
seen
feel
tonight.
evil because I'm sure I was there.
Yeah. Evil did a punchline about it too. He's like, "You got a shriveled dick and it looks like Pickle Rick," and he like showed the hat to the camera. It was amazing.
Evil, though. Evil was different. He was crazy. Let's do this.
This is our last battle of the day. There's a bit of a conflict of interest for me, so I'm going to introduce the dude on my right. Coming from Strabane, fucking
He's
split
pissed, that guy.
sitting on the fence. Hey, ScoMo!
Let's go.
It's ScoMo, repping County Tyrone. Shout out to all the autistic people. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Hey.
He's sponsored by Comfort Intense. It's very good for your throat. Give it up for Dion!
What was that drink? Was that a drink or a soap?
No,
or-
I think it's like washing up detergent, washing up liquid. Yeah, no, not washing up liquid, washing machine liquid.
Oh.
Yeah, fabric softener. There you go.
Is that an actual sponsor or was that some kind of joke?
An actual sponsor, fabric softener.
Mmm.
Wow.
That's a noncer.
Give a shout out to Liz. Yeah, wasn't her.
Let's go.
He's flirting. That's
The host is drinking from both pints. He's not just finishing one and then going next.
Also, someone I was meant to battle, Podge.
Really? Oh, is that fun?
But in this town, it's switch words or switch blades. Either way, your statement will retract. So the next time you want to act bold, you better be ready to jump in. Because I'm cutthroat and I'll peel your skin back and use your veins as a jump rope. Right? But we'll have him on suicide wire. Come back and rob him for his watch. Because I'm something like the Sandman. But we're going to give this man enough rope so he can call me the Hangman. But I know for a fact, you used to get touched in your shed. Daddy used to tap the door and you knew it was time for head. The little prick was left for dead with the blood trickles down his leg. See, because
Why are you so certain about that? Why didn't you do anything? Why didn't you stop it? Yeah, complicit. You're complicit in this. In a court of law, my friend, you would be found in aid and abetting. Get Dunch on the phone. Get Dunch on the phone right now. I want to have this out. Get a red flag on here.
I said in the intro as well. He's not even taking that into account. He's just
No.
a double run.
Yeah. All he thought was, I'll write this angle down for later. Let's
yeah, in about 15 years, I'm gonna smug your boots, bro.
Yeah, one of these days, Scomo, gonna be me and you in the ring.
Something really specific happened. Like he took his one toy wrestler, and
Yeah, and all Scomo's round now is gonna be. I know you fucking saw that day when I got abused in the shed and you didn't do anything. It's just going to be a really bit. It's sort of going to get legal, and they both know their options legally.
At the door, you know it was time for head. The little prick was left for dead when the blood trickles down his legs. See, because
what the fuck?
Your mother was the woman who tortured my life, and I don't blame your dad for divorcing his wife. But look. On a real level, you only lost your virginity because you were autistic and the girl wanted to feel special.
That was quite a good one. That's quite a good one. I wanted to feel special. That's quite a good one.
A mad bar. Why is everyone who does tryouts and that overtly graphically sexual all the time?
Yeah.
I've never watched a good battle. Almost every good battle I've ever watched, no one said something like, "And you got nonce, you little fucking idiot."
Right.
Apart from Lunacy. Lunacy is the exception that proves the rule.
Right. He's a bit like.
That's all he says, and I fucking love it.
For
You're
sure.
also talking about something that happened a good decade ago.
This
the times.
This is always a problem in battles too, like the autofocus constantly getting knocked out and the cameraman not it's just so fucking bad.
Right, but let's see.
And then it takes like
ruining
10
this
seconds.
amazing battle for me.
Yeah, you don't get the full experience here. It's
No, I want to.
fucking
Yeah,
fucked up.
I think battles should be 4D. I think you should be watching and you should smell the smelly breath and go, "Oh God, not happy with that."
Fuck. Right.
She wanted to feel special.
She wanted to feel special.
However, if you were drinking 2 pints like this guy, this might be how the battle actually looks to you. You know what I mean?
Todd
see,
seeing
here's
me
something
back
you
in
can't
4K.
understand. How I can just kill a man, and how I'll slice from ear to ear till I see you smile though, sliding real slow so I can watch your life go. See, because I'm sick, kind of like Pennywise. But go on, say I'm telling heavy lies, because I'm not clowning. I'll stab your neck until the kid starts drowning.
So many ideas. I'm like Pennywise, but I ain't no clown.
You know how to own a joke. Why so serious? Like, why so serious? I'm nearly sure my no-show made you delirious. Had you heavy itching, heavy twitching. Man, it's better than what you usually do. Heavy snitching. But,
so you'll cut his neck again?
That's it, man. That's all I have. Shit. I'm after forgetting my glass.
Round one of the Scomo, let's go!
You had a debatable battle with Butters Blake. Is this guy really here? Is he really showing his face? You had a debatable battle with Butters Blake. Why have you bothered coming back to this place? Dirtman said he shouts Chucky our lad when proddies are around. Well, it's in you tomorrow. So in this battle, I'm bringing more war on you than Sodom and Gomorrah. I'm plotting attacking your corner till 4 mourners to join you with Flora. And I ain't dropping trigger warnings when my shells that explode you like Dora. So in this battle, don't call me Scomo, call me Proddy Horror.
Proddy Horror. Wait, I'm not gonna lie, that is amazingly funny.
The shots will explore you
so
like
good.
Dora.
What?
Proddy Horror.
What's the proddy?
Yeah, I don't
Protestant, mate.
Oh, I see.
Do you want me to break down Ireland for everyone, or?
I thought he was saying
that...
proddy. Like he's probably saying with 2 T's, and your ear is fine tuned to that. I thought he was saying proddy. Like
no. Proddy Horror. That's a joke, Bob. But also, shout out to Pickle Rick. I already want that other guy to win because he's not a proddy. No, I'm joking. Go on.
No, I mean, we all know rap is is full of Republicans. They like Jerry Adams and Martin McGuinness. They like
mate.
Jerry Adams
Come
and Martin
on.
McGuinness. But before this battle, you'll be very saddened to know I took a fart in your Guinness. I don't drink Guinness with fart.
He took a fart in his Guinness.
In his what?
In his Guinness. He took a fart in his Guinness.
I don't like this. I don't like take a fart. I do a fart. Take a fart. Take a shit.
Yeah,
Maybe he followed through. Maybe there's enough iron in there, buddy.
Take a fart in your Guinness.
That is so joke. You're a fucking idiot. Alright, yeah, go on. He farted in his Guinness.
Yeah, so was he submerged?
I bet
Did he get bubblage or was
I reckon he got bubble. I
Yeah.
reckon he got bubs.
Yeah, I think
he got bubs.
Yeah,
Is that why this is like,
there's a lot.
You're
Yeah, there's a lot of like head on a Guinness, pause, and that shit have like spilled out and all sorts. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You'd have to go and wipe your ass afterwards. I don't know if it's worth it as well, actually, because I don't like the image of you sort of like wiping Guinness froth off your ass cheeks.
If you spill Guinness, it looks kind of brown, so it's gonna look bad. Like, it's gonna
If
look
someone
bad.
walks in on you in a public toilet and you go, "I was just farting in this Guinness," I'm not going to believe it. And I reckon he got caught earlier that day with shit on his arse. He made that excuse and then was like, "I've got to put it in the bottle now. If I don't have it in the bottle, they're not going to believe it." So I've got to fucking.
So you had a bar ready. Oh, my days.
on you. You're more incel than a mitochondria. And I was talking to Lizzie. I hope you never have a daughter, because I heard you've been buying that gamer girl bathwater.
Why you gamer girl bathwater?
Yeah, that's true. It's true. Yeah. Because me and you're different. You're from Wexford. I'm a Nordy. My favourite show is Black
Just
Mirror.
one of the ways we're
Yours
different.
is Rick and Morty. Yeah. But enough about
Two
all
battles in a row with
Let's
Rick
talk
and Morty.
about how you hate autistic.
Yeah, I know.
Says me, who wore Rick and Morty.
Because
In my last battle.
completely out of the blue, he messaged me saying, "You autistic spastic."
You guys are really inspired from these battles, huh? Like you got the Milky Bar, the Rick and Morty. You guys just really just biting from Jesus Christ.
I caught myself mid like, oh yeah, look at this, and
So this is
I had a
how you guys do it, huh?
flashback.
This is how you guys do it, huh? You watch the lesser known leagues and you just poach the bars. Greatest writers over here. You know?
In my next battle, I took a part in your Guinness, mate. My next battle, the fucking.
The Mackenzie t-shirt's coming out next time from the first brother.
I'm going to kick the fuck out of you.
That was too much.
Now, some people said I talked too much about Dion when he didn't show up, but I was just having a laugh. I didn't know he'd take it personal and blow up. Even though I battled Dirtman, even though I battled Dirtman, he said I couldn't get a battle because I'm sad. He said, when I'm done with you, autism won't be the only problem you have. He said, you'll be eating through a tube, so shut your mouth or I'll break it. By this point, I'm thinking, he holds me in low regard, yet seems upset that I've named him. He told me, Scomo, don't you understand? You just ain't worth the battle.
I had to show.
Don't you understand? You just ain't worth the battle. And yet you're standing right here. How
This
am I
guy
supposed to
thinks
believe
this is
you're
a
not rattled?
conversation.
So it went to Robert Resolutions.
Yeah.
Just been
wandered into this. He's accidentally rhymed an entire minute and a half.
No,
And then he's like, now you respond.
This is like the pre-battle negotiations. Like this should have taken place in Facebook messages. This guy, he's like, he said this about me, and said he wouldn't show up.
Oh I had to be here. I had to be here.
Yeah.
Like,
What am I going to do? Not turn up twice? I'm not mental.
Behold, Dion was back. I thought, oh golly, am I gonna get a slap or a smack, a punch or a whack? Imagine my shock when there was barely a peep from the lad. See, Dion, it's all well and good having frets on lock, and it's brave to sit behind a keyboard and give other people a knock, but I've been standing here for quite a while, and you haven't took your shot, so why are you standing there, unable to back your talk?
Damn, real shit.
yeah, that was it.
You said you would
No,
punch
well,
me. I'm unpunched.
Yeah, and yet I remain unscathed, young squire. Me thinks there'd be...
politician when you haven't got a pocket listen. Sitting here, right? Because something's missing, right? Right? Something's missing. You only made it on the... fuck. Something's missing. You keep on talking, but not a person's listening. See, because you only made it on the main channel. Because everybody thought it was great to make fun of the autistic kid.
He's second thinking what he's written, isn't he? Because he's written loads of stuff, really nasty stuff about him being autistic.
I think
he's
so.
brought it up, and now he's like, ooh.
Yeah. He Sharoned his ass.
Yeah.
Pod's gonna dump one of them
Everyone
beers
thought it
on
was great
it.
to make fun
Still
of
have
the
a fresh one.
See, because your actions are pitiful. Fuck you.
Oh man.
I'm out.
So, your actions are pitiful.
Yeah, he can't decide whether to go just like run in the bathroom and cry or not.
Yeah. Can I no-show mid-battle? Is that a thing?
He wants to go get his Guinness out the toilet.
I don't care if it's farted in or not. I need to drown my sorrows here.
This is going terrible.
Blah, blah, blah. How can you stand here and paint this crowd a visual? When something, I can't remember the fucking bar.
Oh, God.
I love the stoic face from ScoMo there.
That's my fault.
Oh, no.
Is he taking it?
Hello?
Freestyle.
Right, so...
Oh my
Wisdom.
God.
One second. Lizzie's gonna take you on, son. Hit him, Liz. Hit him with a few bars. Hit him with bars. You're on camera right now. Hit him with bars. Help her.
Dude,
No. I fucked up.
My mind's been blown.
Holy shit. Oh my God, that was so...
I wasn't expecting that.
That was crazy.
Answered it.
That was
Put them on.
nuts.
Told the girl to rap.
That was,
I think he thought that was gonna fucking pop.
That was
I think
crazy.
he was like, this is what's gonna save my ass. A little help from my friends. It's not phone a friend, mate.
Yeah.
Ain't fucking Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, mate.
Oh my God. And then the person on the phone
them before
chokes.
was that just sheer luck.
Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon he said, "Cool."
Call in about 5 minutes. Like
I'm gonna choke, and then you call in.
Holy shit, dude. That was insane.
Oh, I fucking love this. This is brilliant.
Yeah, this is gold.
Just call time, son. Cool time. Yeah.
Good cool time, son.
Round two!
Yes!
This battle is so one-sided, I've been practically awaiting the win. Like that English woman a few years ago, I'm about to put a cat straight in the bin. Yo, but listen, Choco Huntus, we know you...
The conviction on that.
A cat. Not this cat. I think maybe that would have been framed better if it was, I'm going to put this cat straight in the bin. Not just a cat, because that sounds like you're literally going to do that. Like you're going to find a cat and then put it in the bin. No wordplay.
Like that English woman a few years ago.
Yeah, go on. Yeah, which one?
Pretty
Which
general.
one of the 35 million? Also, I mean, do you think it was like too significant a thing to rebuttal? Because I mean, you've got to rebuttal when someone takes a phone call. It doesn't matter what you say, you know, whether it's like, I don't know, he's just waiting for this battle to end. He's losing so badly, he had to get help from his friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Even that would shut down the room because of how immediate it was.
Yeah,
but maybe it was like, this is too
even,
surreal.
Even it's a really simple, like, you should hang it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
But no,
and you're in. You don't even have to rhyme it. Just...
He needed to talk about how he's going to kill this random animal, though. You guys don't understand.
Straight in with a cat murder.
Your bars are ghost-written, so quit stealing Lizzie's wit. This prissy gets insidious with hissy fits because he's not licking Lizzie's lips, silly quick. This clusterfuck of a fluster cup will catch sucker punch after sucker punch for being more buttered up than a buttercup.
You'll get. What are you doing? What are you
taking
doing?
another call.
That's clusterfuck. Right.
The 2-on-1, ScoMo, get with it. Terminal was having none of that. He was like, put it away now.
Put it away.
They were like the teacher in the fucking with the teacher.
You'll get back at the end of the battle.
Are you chewing gum?
Amazing. They're like, you can get this back when your parents call me at the end of the day.
They've got to come into the office, aka the toilet with a shit Guinness.
A flustercuck will catch sucker punch after sucker punch for being more buttered up. This clusterfuck of a flustercuck will catch sucker punch.
Now this guy's looking through his pictures and shit. He's got his phone open and he's like, let's see what he's got in here.
He's cracking on to the missus.
Texting
sucker punch for being more buttered up than a buttercup. Card will get covered up and spluttered up in hundreds of guts. If you get in the way of my blunderbuss, it'll get you left all torn asunder. Lad, I never marched for blood and thunder, but you'll have to grind with a fun for a blunder. Yo. But should I be soldier? Even though
I thought he was going with the another cut route. Another cut.
Another cut and another cut. But yeah. I'd be a bit thrown off if someone had just received a call in a battle, though.
Hang on. Yo. Because you don't want to get ready when I'm in the Cork City, take a thing, got to take
you're getting better than I am.
My head stay away and I don't do ready. If you get your shit goes through, you can't say everybody. Broke smoke, don't know how to spit a grind through, time slow, wine slow, not even a. I'll try again. Run it back.
I think this is a Zen.
You got this.
This is like what Zen did in round 2 of the dialect and Zen.
You don't want to get ready when I'm in the Cork City, take a thing, rather take it only take 450 to my head stay away and I don't do pretty. If you get your shit goes through, you can't say everybody. Broke smoke, don't know how to spit a grind through, time slow, wine slow, you're only. Should have been Fat Boy, Visual as you see, Intimidation, Sonny Mac and Willie G. I'm coming nonetheless if the crowd is unimpressed.
I don't like him trying to put him off like that. I don't like him doing the dance.
Yeah, like he's already struggling with it. Like
I'm not enjoying this.
Let him try.
It's not pleasant.
I like Trumpet a lot, but why have you made us do this?
This is so bad.
He just, oh man.
Yeah, like, double time is such a risk, and it doesn't there's like 2 instances where double time was good in a battle that I can like think of, and it was like Thesaurus and Dirtbag Dan when they did it.
Obviously,
yeah, Thesaurus and Dirtbag Dan did like 2 like back-to-back double time rounds, and it was kind of like a rebuttal of each other. You know what I mean? And that was it was because it was topical.
I get it on like a grime level over here a bit, but man,
yeah,
it don't pop that much, man.
Yeah, for sure. I guess I don't know what he's doing. Is that like a grime flow he's attempting?
So he's doing. I think it genuinely in my and Marlo's battle versus Dialect and Zen in the second round, Zen started his bit of going, you don't want to get greased with me in Leeds City, and it's this exact flow. And so he's like, you don't want to get Dordley in Cork City, which is where he's from. So or where there they are, I assume. Mm-hmm. So he's doing that.
Cool.
But yeah, it's just not the crowd for it. I think is the main issue.
You need A to be able to actually flow that well.
Yeah, for sure.
Regardless, and then B, like you get like 1,000 people dancing and going with it. Is a bit different to just getting Podge with his 2 drinks going, what's happening?
Yeah, for sure. I guess I don't know enough about like grime and I shouldn't have said that because now I feel like I've probably pissed off a bunch of people in the chat being like, double time was good twice and it was by 2 Americans. You know what I mean?
Like even over here where it's more accepted to do like flow based stuff, it's still a risk.
Right, for sure.
Feeling kind of bored, so let me touch up the tone and make it clear a little more. Let me kill him with the bars of the harshest of flows. I can put on beats before we're hard broke. Kill him up high and I'll kill him down low. Kill him out in the street or behind closed doors. Shoot him down an elevator 40 floors. He gets shut up in a rocket till we see him no more. Create the kind of friction that'll leave a tongue that who's like you're still trying to say that didn't go as expected. It's still like
Shut the room down, though.
Marks for effort.
Mugs forever.
It's very easy when you're doing it in a mirror. It's difficult in front of right. But hang on. Is it just me, Dion, or all autistic people you choose to despise? Would you slap young Crumpet if you thought it was wise? Would you drop Pixie and Az, right, if he looked you dead in the eye? Examples like that prove you're none but a wretched fool. So pick up any kid that was ever special in school. Because when I said I was from Strabane, you probably asked, where's that? Well, when I'm done with this stop, you better check the map, because Strabane will be on that. Sorry.
I mean, he still won the round, like. Still an easy round.
Putting his end on the map.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's definitely got it, hasn't he?
Let's see.
Yeah, he's two up. He's two up.
See if Dion can
Come on,
remember
Dion.
his third.
Come on, DD.
Round 3, deal.
He's up again.
If I'm not dancing, it's fucked.
Fuck me.
Oh man.
I'm
Grime or death?
Oh my god, someone Barney Bird.
Let's see. Look, I'm the master of the dark arts, dark magician, someone in attack position. Direct attacks can't be missing. See, because I've been sent here to put you on a tombstone, pile driver, like the Undertaker. I'd be coming out of nowhere like an RKO. See, no one knows you, and yeah, you're autistic, but I don't give a fuck because you're nothing but a spastic. Any other autistic I'm cool with, but you, I just want to hit you like, nah.
Any other autistic I'm cool with. As a rule, as a general rule. The rest of the community I am all for.
Just you specifically.
Wow.
I got beef with this one autistic fella.
I just want to leave you so you're choking because you're a retard. Every time I look at a battle, you ruin it. Every time I come to school, I think of you.
Jesus.
Just because I want to put you in a bin. Because I'm the cool kid.
Because every cool kid.
See?
Come on, lads.
This guy said, I wish I was still in school where it was allowed for me to battle you.
Fox. I haven't burned yet, but you got it, you got it. Think about it. See, I'm gonna put.
Score round 3.
Domo's buffering.
Alright. Let's finish this off. 30.
You can't just leave when you've done your bit. You can't just fuck off. Right, I've done my half.
He's been trying
to. I must shoot. I must shoot. I'm driving home.
He's been trying to escape this entire battle. He like went.
I don't think that. I think the other way behind the crowd is where the front door is of this like little mini bar.
Right.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's like toilets and exits and that.
Like an outfit.
Son, I think you're trying to take me for a fool, and I think you're a bit too old to still be in school. Yo, but real talk.
He did a flip for that.
There we go.
He did a flip for that, but not the phone.
Yeah, that's so weird, right? Where he chose to do it.
Bro,
the guy.
I mean, fair play, he flipped it, but Jesus Christ.
The guy mentioned school for like 2.5 bars, and he's like, "All right, here's my opportunity."
Yeah, I know where I'm going.
How are we making these guys do stuff like retrospectively? Because we was like, where's the flip? Come on, man. You got to do a flip.
That is weird. Yeah.
All right, I got you. It's only a little one, but I got you.
I've been busy. Some of you may know rap is my side hustle. And I came from a divided place, didn't want boxed into a bullshit tussle. And people from my town be grafting, but don't see product out their struggle. And I wasn't satisfied with the way things were, so I put in some elbow grease and muscle. And to speak to the people in charge and make sure their jimmies caught a rustle. When I was young, they said I couldn't do politics, I was radically unhinged. But I had a baptism of fire and it came through unsinged. And he'll have angles about this, because I didn't get elected to council. That's still correct. But I got 437 more votes than you could ever hope to get. Yo,
what is going on?
I love it if he got like 500. He's like, I got 437 votes than you could ever hope to get. I reckon you'd get about 65. I reckon you'd get about 67 or something like that. But I still do ya.
He didn't lie. He could have easily said, I got 1,000 votes. Not who's going to question him at all?
Yeah, no one's
he's got
gonna go look
integrity,
it
and
up.
that's why he's got my vote.
So 428 if you ask me.
Yeah. Add one, ScoMo. Add one.
And I'm not trying to be arrogant. Yo, hold it down. I'm not trying to be arrogant. Would never dream to be, mate. The thing is, you're gonna insult me through that fiendish hate while having no achievements or feats to rate. And I find it hilarious. I was meant to debut on Deadline Day, but it's only you that's had deadlines from day. Way! Yo, because one of man's traits is causing confusion, lobotomized skulls and quick consecution, and if a man tries to step on a ledge in intrusion, he'll get minced up with salsa and put in a boojum.
Putting a what was that?
A boojum?
A boojum?
A boojum?
You said you'll mash him into a salsa and put him into a... I don't know. Weird.
So you can't lobotomize a skull.
Listen.
Alright, shut up. Come on, stop making this battle last any longer than it really got lasted.
Alright, hold it. Please, keep going.
Wow.
But listen, sweaty wap.
That was, yeah.
I done been fly since the
Sweaty
day when
wap.
I was born geek. When I came out of my mother's womb, my umbilical cord was on fleek. Yo, but on fleek. But I cannot believe that you were the fastest sperm, whereas me, I'll outrun Zian Azrai, Sharon, Young Crumpet. I'm the fastest sperm. Yo, but, hang on. Yeah. It landed.
It's good.
Go back to Ryan.
Alright. When he sessions and pulls, it's like Toy Story, and I mean that quite rudely, because whenever he's got a buzz, he can't get a witty.
I mean that quite rudely.
Yeah, not polite in this rap battle. Not one
quite
bit.
rudely, actually.
Listen,
bit of snark coming from me on that one.
My fists are best buddies like Ant and Deck, the way they'll leave your aunt decked. Yo,
What? That was awesome.
I'm definitely punching your mother's sister in the face with these two puppies.
And I'm naming my fists after that particular incident.
Cutting Scoman will leave all your plans wrecked. My fists are best buddies like Ant and Deck, the way they'll leave your aunt decked. Yo, leave her alone. Leave her alone, man. Yo, Scotty B said he had a crew of 52. Dead that. They're paper thin and it's a handling, and he'll be left picking them up off the ground. So we better not start panicking. Yo. But it says in the film Rain Man that autistic people count cards for fun. Well, I don't count cards. Yo. It says in the film Rain Man autistic people count cards for fun. Well, I don't count cards. I count cards. Observe. 1. Wait. Listen. But I got a crew of 99 that are problematic, will snap a random, plus another crew of 10 that'll crack anyone upon commandment. And this battle's quite like poker, because you'll get left with the forced hand. This soft boy rapper is sad, call him Kojak Horseman. Yes! Yo. I beat you once on by default, and again on merit you've been hectored, so why don't you pack your bags and get back to Wexford?
Wow, okay. That was
If
like,
the whole battle from both sides had got a bit more animated than that last line, I can see it going well.
Yeah, for sure.
Back to Wexford!
This was like, I don't think I've ever seen like a battle where the one battler needed supervision. You know what I mean? Like they had to take his phone away from him and scold him and be like, no, Dion, no, don't do that. And it wasn't the autistic guy. It was the
He should have took the phone like he was gonna hear the bars, and then like just took it like the other guy took the hat and just done his whole round. Like, yeah, you fucking idiot.
It's crazy that they had to step in and take that guy's phone away and just ground him in the middle of a rap battle. Holy shit. Well, that was great. Thank you guys so much for joining me and sticking with me through all the technical difficulties. It was a rough start, but we got there and we had a pretty good stream. I thought it was pretty funny. So.
I'll definitely make sure I've got headphones. time, so there's no issue.
Oh, for
Apologies.
sure. Yeah, no worries,
get
man.
those headphones. Yes, bro. Let's go.
That was my fault too, because I should have been testing it, but we'll get it next time for sure. Now that we have it all locked in. So, Shuffle T, do you want to let them know once again about Sounds Like and just where to check it out?
About techno
and your title match,
which I'll be wearing a trench coat.
Ooh.
I'm going for a piss while he bigs himself up again.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, everyone check out Sounds Like on YouTube. It's bloody great. Yeah,
it really is. It's a great show.
If you're about in the UK, in the Bristol area, come see the battle this Saturday. It is, yeah, it's the title match. Me and Marlo's battling. Danny Jack as well. It's the first time we've been on the same card on the same day, which wasn't a 2-on-2, so that's really fun. Buy my book, The Advanced Rhyming Dictionary, at shuffle-t.com/shop, and just live your life, yeah? Live your life.
Awesome.
Have fun.
Yeah, I've seen a bit of the, just like what you've, like the little bits you've posted of the book, and it actually looks like a really good starting guide for somebody trying to like understand what battle rap is, even just like what rhyming is. Like it's such a really...
It's a hell of a starting guide, if you don't mind me saying.
Yeah,
it's a brilliant book, and it's really, you know, it's doing very, very excellent things for a lot of people. It is good. It's like if you're looking to change the way that you rhyme or improve on your rhyme, or just get new ideas and starting points, I think it is genuinely really good as like a sort of a good place to start. Or if you're, you know, even if you've been rapping for years, and I think there's still stuff to get out of it. Even Kruger, who's like one of the multi kings over here, he said that, you know, reading through even just the introduction, sort of like it was interesting to see these kind of rhymes that we do, you know, written about and talked about in a certain way. So I think there is something for everyone.
For sure.
So yeah, give it a check out. Buy 10 copies or so, whatever.
And leave the 5-star
And
review.
who knows? You read that a couple of years, you could be
you could be adding Craft D, like me.
And Frankie, tell them about your battle you got coming up as well, and everything you're doing.
Go watch me and Frost. It's really good. It came out like a month
It is
ago.
good.
I'm happy with that one. And then yeah, I've got a 2-on-2 at the end of the month, which will be out, I'm sure, in a couple months. And then I've got a 1-on-1 with Visual on Premier Battles.
Perfect.
In December, which I'm sure will probably be out in the early new year. So yeah, hopefully they both go down exactly how I'm like writing them to go down, and then I'll have a couple good ones before the year's out. Appreciate
Yeah,
you for
boy.
checking, if you what it is.
You
I'm
and
good. I'll
Frost
still be on Bad Battles.
is really good. It's so funny when I see good battles now. Like I can't retweet them on Twitter because I don't want to be an account called Bad Battles, like retweeting all my friends' stuff. You know what I mean? Kind of sucks. But...
Yeah, do check out fucking Frankie versus Frost is amazing. It was one of the battles of the day, and it was. I think I saw it put up as one of the contenders for Battle of the Year in the UK as well.
For sure.
I saw the other day.
Appreciate
Definitely
that.
up
That's it. Yeah,
Not from me, but from someone else.
The one that's actually Battle of the Year was the 2-on-2 with Shuffler and Scapegoat.
Oh yeah, if you haven't seen that, get the pay-per-view
for sure.
Me and Marlo versus Scapegoats. That was one of the best battles we've ever been in. So check that out as well.
Yeah, I heard that was really good. All right. Thanks for coming on again, you guys. That's the stream. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Will Ross,
Thanks, everyone.
Cooper MC, Pax Virtua, Action Ronson, Steve Gregg, all you guys. Thanks for the subscribes and the follows. I'll see you guys in a couple days with a